Hey, what's shaking, guys? Today I got a beginner yo-yo up for unboxing review. It's been a while since I reviewed a beginner yo-yo. Today we're going to take a look at the Yotricks FIZZ. This retails for $10. You can get it on yoyotricks.com. The links, everything will be in the description. I picked one up at Illinois States. But yeah, it looks like a plastic beginner's yo-yo. So yeah, I guess we'll just, take it out, unbox it, see how it plays, see if it can handle beginner tricks, what I think of it as a beginner yo-yo overall. We'll test out the durability. And yeah, we'll go from there. So let's do it. Alright guys, here is the package. So pretty simple packaging, actually pretty nice packaging that Yotricks uses. Looks like it's actually manufactured by Yo-Yo Factory. See that? So interesting. Yo-Yo Factory is a registered trade. Yeah, so it looks like this is made by Yo-Yo Factory, sold by Yotricks. So yeah, you see, yeah, Yo-Yo Factory. Yeah. So, yeah, I didn't even know that until right now. I picked this up in Illinois States. There's been a ton of people requesting this. All you guys that love saving boxes, watch, you're going to hate this. Alright, and we got it out. And it came packaged quite nice. So, quite the slim design to this yo-yo. Sorry, I know that looks disgusting, but sorry, should have put a band-aid on. It has the teeth very similar to like Fast 201. I'll take it open it up in a second. Looks like it uses looks like it uses a Type A bearing, like a Duncan bearing. It looks kind of like a bottle cap. I know so that's pretty cool. Little play on Fizz. Made in China. It says right there. Product number. Go and focus. Yotricks up there, presented by Yo-Yo Factory, and there's actually holes going through it. So a little worried about. Oh, it's actually really hard to get apart. So it does have the adjustable gap, like the Fast 201. So you see right there, that's about a little too much. I'd start to get string slippage because I can see the top of the bearing, but maybe right about there. That's about as wide as you can go. And you can go to even finer. So if you want to try some looping tricks when you're first learning, hop the fence, shoot the moon, stuff like that, you're gonna want it to be here. And then as you build up and you want to try like trapeze, basic string tricks, you'll open it up a little like that. Also, these teeth, if they're just like the Fast 201, they actually will break in a little bit over time. But yeah, to me so far, it just kind of looks like a new Fast 201, like if they remade the Fast 201. So the Fast 201, the way that was constructed is it actually had like this plastic piece that stuck through all these holes and it stuck up. Well, this is actually just one solid, well not solid, but one piece, and then with all these, these little grooves in it. I don't know if you can really see that. See, and then they stick up a little and they do push down because the way they're constructed. So that's kind of cool. And then the bearing spacer in the bearing seat right there. So that's nice. Ooh, that spins really good right out of the box. Yeah, so nice, very nice construction. It has a pretty solid feel to it. It looks like this is another ring right here that's molded into there. But yeah, I don't know. So I guess let's just let's string it together and let's see what basic tricks it can handle. Okay guys, I got it all strung up. I'm going to start off with the gap all the way together and then I'll loosen it up a little. But bearing right off the bat. Bearing feels nice. It actually feels like I might want to put a little bit of lube on it. Which I think for a beginner, it'd probably be better to have it a little bit more lubed up, considering they probably don't know how to lube a yo-yo and everything. But but yeah, it can handle all these beginner tricks. It actually, as far as simple looping, it's looping pretty good. I'm not the best looper. Oops, see, by any means, as you can see there. Also, too, it's not like looping with a Raider, or something. It's gonna be a little harder. And this is polyester string on here too, etc., etc. But Not bad. Definitely vibe because of those teeth, but not horrible. Not the craziest long spin times, like it was already dying out there. Because of those teeth rubbing, that's really slowing down the yo-yo tremendously. But as a beginner, you're not really, besides like, you know, doing some picture tricks or something, you're not really gonna need a real long spinning yo-yo. So let's open this gap up a little bit. I'm gonna see how wide I can go before the string starts to slip. I think that's about it. So now it takes, you gotta give it quite a tug to make it come back when it's spinning slow. Oh yeah. Pretty good. See there, it took like a little bit of a tug. Does make an absolutely like crazy sound when it's when it's got a couple layers of string on it. It's just funny sounding. There you go. Here, I'll show you. That goes in. That's just from having string in the gap. So that's kind of funny. Something like that is going to completely die it out. Anything where you have more than 2 layers of string in there is going to be pretty much impossible to do on this thing. But for what it is, as a beginner yo-yo, it's actually pretty good. The downside is those teeth. It's kind of nice because you never have to really change them or anything, which is good for a beginner. But at the same time, they slow down your yo-yo so much. I know though, as you get better and they wear down a little bit, as you play with the yo-yo, it'll like deteriorate a little bit. They won't slow down as much if it's like the Fast 201. But still, I mean, it makes basically anything where you have string on there really slow it down. But overall, not bad at all. For $10, as far as a beginner yo-yo, really, really impressed with this. And because of the solid, you know, construction, it feels like it'll be pretty durable. You know, as a beginner, you're going to be hitting it on the ground a lot. You know, you're going to throw it and accidentally whack it. Like, you know, you're going to want to do tricks like walk the dog. So as a beginner, I think it's really important to have a durable yo-yo. So I think you guys know what time it is. It's time to check the durability. Alright guys, so I must say, it definitely passed the durability test. Now there is just like scratches and, if the camera can focus, scratches and gouges basically all over the thing, but I mean besides that, it's good as new. Didn't really affect the play at all. Not my toughest durability test, but I mean I put it in a blender, so that should have done something. But it's good as new, so definitely gets my stamp of approval. For a beginner yo-yo for $10, you can't really go wrong. So if you're in the market for a plastic beginner's yo-yo that can take a little bit of a beating, this might be the yo-yo for you. So I hope you guys liked the video. If not, stay tuned. I do videos almost every day, and maybe you'll like tomorrow's one. So until tomorrow, peace out. I'll see you later.